Assembly ratifies Constitution's 126th Amendment Bill. CM MANDIRA announces Rs 8,000 pension for Manipur scribes. And Manipur Trade Union calls statewide Bandh on January 8. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News. I'm Mandira, and now the news in detail. Manipur Legislative Assembly today unanimously approved the 126th Amendment Bill of the Constitution. The special one-day Assembly session began from 11 this morning and lasted only 3 minutes, making it the shortest House session in the history of the State Assembly. In the House, Assembly Secretary M. Ramani tabled the ratification of the Constitution's 126th Amendment Bill 2019, already passed by both the House of Parliament. The bill was later moved by the Leader of the House, Mr. Edring. The amendment bill was later ratified by the House, and later Speaker Y. Khemchand declared the Assembly sine die. Before coming to special Assembly session, Imphal West Police Commando in the morning conducted massive search operation at Nepali Basti, Yumnam Lekai and other localities located in the surrounding of Manipur Legislative Assembly complex. The operation was led by officer in charge of Imphal West Commando, Achoba. Around 200 houses were searched and residents were verified. No one was picked up or arrested. 45th Foundation Day of Manipur Press Club in Imphal was celebrated today at its premises, with the Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren attending the event as the chief guest. Organized by the All Manipur Working Journalist Union, Information and Public Relations Minister T.H. Biswajit and MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan also attended the program. AMJU President Bijoy Kakshing Tabam and Editors Guild Manipur President Khogendra Khomdram were also present during the function. A souvenir was released, besides launching a website of AMJU to mark the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, CM MANDIRA announced that pension for the state journalists, media persons will be Rs 8,000 per month with effect from today. He asked the people of Manipur to focus on development, saying that peace and trade is the essence of development. Biren further assured that all measures required for the benefit of the press community in the state, like construction of a press park, press colony and higher pension scheme, will be taken up soon by consulting the concerned department and minister.
Territorial integrity intact committed. Then indigenous population missing Yamjadabani Mutki Gadra Mangi Gadra and suddenly Tajadana equator internet permit Santur air kind of Piri Harakan safety or the heavy equator. Masi it is separate. When labor yadaba, Mapangimina, labor yadaba, Mapangimina, Lakanda, labor yadaba, the temporary permit, regular permit, whom they get the Taru, they get the permit, they're going to say he was jail labor. When are you?
Referring to the inner line permit system, CM Biren assured of steady and effective implementation of the permit to ensure safety and security of the indigenous people of the state. He urged that the people should not be panicky over ILP and its effectiveness, adding that the government is in the process of making a software to monitor the entry and exit of outsiders into the state.
Pencil की तो विषय उतना कितना थूना हमें नबीर का कितना लोशन करो अकोई कॉमिशन से याम माबा अदुगा मसादा दी मरेबा नुशिबा लाइबा की थबुक टोंगिंबा मायाम की थबुक टोंगिंबा ने हेंबा अदुगा वादी वाबा मायाम में यावे Tombira is in the house, that is in the way.
Calling the centre and state governments for proper implementation of labour law benefits and others, the All India State Government Employees Federation today announced a one-day nationwide general strike on 8th of January. Addressing media persons today at the BSNL Employees Union's office located at Babupara, Imphal, Manipur, National Secretary, Construction Workers Federation of India, Shetri Mem Santa stated that the one-day All India General Strike is called by AISGE under the aegis of 10 central trade unions organizations to express resentment against the centre and to pressurize it to fulfill several charter of demands for the welfare of labourers, employees and common people. He added that employees of various sectors such as central government employees, state government employees, teachers, bank staff, insurance staff, accountant general staff, schemes worker, street vendors, motor vehicle workers, oil company workers, defence personnel, railways workers, airport authority workers and many more will support the nationwide general strike. He also appealed to the people of Manipur to come forward and support the nationwide general strike.
Handak Sangsel Riba Zening Saisi, Bart Pumbada Labor, Sinmi Makan Kudimaki, from Street Bender Regina, Akogi, soaping establishment, Mayam Singh, Adagi, Akoin Sai, Panzagriba, College, University, Oza Singh, Adu State Government, Luini Yauraba, Aduga, Koi, Risho Puller Singh, Aduga, Gari Singh, Hybatare, Makuju, Masamasana, Tabulepagi, and the Lon Sassing Gadoni, Masida, Akoina. Akoigi Manipur Praja Miamda Akoina Pilto Zeri, Haiba, Sinmi Singi, Lomi Singi, Akoigi Karmasa Singi, Apunba, Akoigi Zenis I say, Majes Hogopu, Amadi, Manipur Miamgi, Yaifava, Doakoi, Lomina, Sihaina, Ayana Central Union, Miami Mohinduna, Amazon Akoigi, Independent, Akoitian Federation, Association Miam Simosina, Ayana Pilto Zeri.
Pune the Ponkiba, Barapumogi National Council meeting with the Lemnary Basi, Handaki 7 page na Aruba, Barasarkari Oina, Central Government in Aruba pay commission ni, other state stations may have they every employee of the nation, the state government employees in G, doing support of Godoriba, Aduna. Masi every 5 years, Hudingi, 2020 Degi Horga, every 5 years, Hudingi, Mamaki pay revision to Godobuni, hybrid Jimbadugi, and the common platform, common issue, Maputok, the Namadu, Canada Namadu, it will be urged the government to adopt and to implement such demand. I would have my aspiration, may have Tanana Tuna Mukunagani, Atukaluna, and the Kitari, Nipanda, the Godoriba, Barapumagi Nation strike, Sida. Irrespective of all workers, employees, and teachers together, Aduma, Kenava Matatamdana Masi, Levaki Ishuni, Levaki Kananava, neoliberal policy, Oiva, Aduma Makalgi, a system Chitaki, Kananaba, the Motakuna, we have to struggle, Changandana, Kungan, Madumiang, the Mukta Panava, Levaki economic, sell Tungi Pungi, Adagi, everything, every forum da every area da development da laknana with the Matuki common agenda da Chakal Kadova Adugu movement Habsi Mayam da Tamjari.
Meanwhile, endorsing the nationwide general strike called by national trade unions, independent federations, banks, insurance and transport bodies on January 8, the coordinating body of trade unions Manipur has also decided to impose Manipur-wide Bandh on the same day. The strike is in the protest against alleged mistreatment against the working class by the government and several other issues. However, religious events and medical emergencies will be exempted from the purview of the Bandh. A statement said, meanwhile, the Working Women Forum Manipur has extended support to the nationwide general strike called by the trade unions. The forum also demanded the government to immediately release CPI Manipur State Council Secretary L. Sotin Kumar. A short commercial break coming up next. Frustrated family members of labourers of FCI Godown stage protest demonstration at Imphal Khwairamband Bazaar. More after the break.
Madeline Ambulance Manipurna pung kunmari chupna miyam gi seba tawzari ambulance service asina miyam the ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯄ, ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯄꯨꯊꯕ, ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯄꯨꯕ, ꯌꯨꯝꯊꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯧꯕ, ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯕ ꯏꯌꯔ ꯑꯦꯝꯕꯨꯂꯦꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯅꯤ꯫ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟꯇ ꯂꯦꯝꯅ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯖꯔꯤ꯫ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯁꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯁꯦꯚ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯟꯇꯦꯛ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 9205987988 ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯗ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯞ ꯗꯥꯎꯟꯂꯣꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ꯫
Ola Service Manipur dasu haujaragani UNI gi senthang makhada document ichang changdana amadi guarantor gi awaba yaudana supnatagi pan card, voter ID amasung bank statement khaktamakna apamba gari, electric vehicle amadi power station loan gi khuthangda lobiba yaragani limited booking ni ngasima khudongchaba silawiyu hena kupamarol gi damak lengsin birau UNI corporate office address Uripok Polem Likai near Youth Library Club contact number 7005 092567 natraga 907-7786-247 email officeunun@mail.ru website www.247ununi.com
KM Blooming Higher Secondary School gi anova session gi admission haujare lagliba January tarik 8 dagi class haujaraगani amadi anova mahiroi singi oina tang 10 da counseling tawjagani top oina school asida dharma khudingi lining laishon tawhumsu leijari English ngani 18 da pangthokhiba competition da best school nipalak kaduna Manipur gi khwaidagi fava school oiri pizariba facility singdi co-educational school boarding facility smart class facility Wi-Fi campus extracurricular training eco-friendly CCTV surveillance Atal Tinkering Lab asina chungbani akopa moral gidamak contact tobiyu KM Blooming Higher Secondary School Khangabok Thobal District contact number 7005576804 natraga 8787675496 Luwang ngangom apokpagi paujel ibudaugi sajin saya waton uton samnabada yumangba yaubuna wakching gi tarani thoini panbada pangthokadabadu lakliba January gi tang 18 English ngani subna kun wakching gi kun mangani panba nongmaijing numita Luwang ngangom apokpagi thoram langpokta leiba ibudaugi sanglenda pangthokadawriba asida sagai cha khudingmakna matam chana lengbiraknaba paujel pijari paujenjariba Luwang ngangom apokpa thawgal lup langpok phone number 9856944856 natraga 7005386817
Admission open. Board of Secondary Education Manipur na recognize Toraba Royal Academy of Science Wangkhay Falgi Academic Session 2021 gi mingchanabagi damak class 6 tagina 10 fawbagi form thaba haujare afaba satra leizade afaba satra puthokjabani akopa marol gi damak academy office ta contact tobiyu.
Welcome back. The frustrated family members of labourers of FCI Godown staged a protest demonstration at Samu Mukhong of Khairamban Bazar this afternoon, condemning and massive termination of FCI labourers and imprisonment of 31 labourers. One of the protesters, Irom Ranjana, said that families of the labourers have been with left empty stomach since their wage earners were taken into custody. She further said that they will go on protest until the government fulfills their demands. Mrs. Iowa 2017 runners-up Konsum Ashakiran has been conferred the Women's Excellence Achievement Award India Award 2020 for Fitness. The award was presented to her yesterday at Hotel Stardom, Jaipur. Ashakiran is the wife of R.K. Pabitra of Nagamapal, Phogoi Sangbam Lekai, and a mother of two. Radiant Group launched Excite Neo, a new e-ride vehicle by the Excite Industries Limited at Radiant E-Ride Showroom, Khari. Special Projects General Manager of Excite Industries Limited, Kanad Sanya, launched the Excite Neo during the function, which was also attended by the brand ambassador of Radiant E-Ride, Gurumayum Boni Sharma. Speaking at the launch program, Managing Director of Radiant Group, Nepram Romeo, said that Neo E-Ride is stronger with more features and safety measures comparing with the already existing one. This new brand will help make a pollution-free environment, he said.
Strength, hilly area, Maruina, Excite company, launch all over India, Nordiski, Radiant Group, E-Rachina, Pibini, Ramasi, Garishi, campaign, Tojariba, Green Manipuri campaign, Chida, Maruiva, Oramu, Kanina, Satowi, and Prazasina, Masi Garishi Sinabu, Adu Polusinski, Sidagi, Koitu Nava, Pava Manipuramu, and Chiedna, I Mayam Tamjari.
A certificate distribution program for 7th batch students who were trained under Bhubon Technical Skill Development Lamdeng Kunau was held at the centre today. Manipur Society for Skill Development Additional Chief Secretary Litkaugin Haukep, Joint Director MSSD S. Ibochoba Singh, MSSD Assistant Program Officer R.K. Amarjit and Chairman BTSD Naurem Nabachandra Singh attended the program. Chairman Nabachandra said the training center was founded to help tackle unemployment problem faced by educated youths. He further stated that the training center has provided short-term income-generating skills. The trained students can utilize their skills in their related fields. He added, so far 1,520 persons have got training under the center, he said.
Manasana trade as a electrician, plumber, mason, front of fishing was my Piraga, Masana Masat, Pigeon of Panam Tamzabane. Manamadana, I quit Manipura, by Iram Dele, using Jimarway, I quit Tabuk, I quit Tibada, I quit Matamanga, I quit economy Wabag, I quit Hainabi Tadoshi. I couldn't no more a fong of I couldn't hijab professional Tamaba Matunda, I couldn't hijaba, Tabaxina, Shujaraga, Isagi, imung the economy sound or Helaga, Equigi, economy, Nungaya Faba imung, Adagi, later Liraba, the Punama Kopa imung, Yafaba imung, Aduga Samas, Sapama Purk Sabse, Masaina, Mayam, the Heisening.
Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren has extended his warm greetings to the people of Manipur on the auspicious and joyous occasion of Ima Imoinu Iratpa 2020. On the eve of the festival of Ima Imoinu, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, Biren wished that may the festival bring happiness, peace and prosperity in the state. Kshetrigao Local Council CPI has demanded unconditional release of CPI Manipur State Secretary L. Shotin Kumar, now in the jail. Thoubal District Village Defence Force Association extended financial assistance to 2 VDF personnel, namely K.H. Shubol and E. Arun of Thoubal District today. Additional Superintendent of Police, Law and Order, Thoubal T.H. Deshorjit handed over a sum of Rs 25,000 each to the families of the 2 personnel. K.H. Shubol recently underwent a surgery while E. Arun met with an accident. Another short commercial break, stay tuned.
Institute admission open, courses on offer. Takshila capsule NEET for NEET 2020 eligibility 12 pass. Duration 3.5 months and course fee is 1,214 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of January 2020. Takshila capsule JEE for JEE 2020 April session. Eligibility 12 pass. Duration 2.5 months and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of Jan 2020. Takshila crash course NEET for NEET 2020. Eligibility 12 passed and appeared. Duration 1.5 months, 45 days approximately, and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on mid of March 2020. Admission free for super achievers like position holders in 10 or 12 any board exam, 85% and above in 10 or 12 in any board exam, 75% and above in HSLC for the students of Heritage Convent who are eligible to take NEET or JEE 2020. Hurry if your dream is to become a doctor or an engineer. What are you waiting for? For more details, please contact Takshila Imphal branch at Takshila Heights, Thamaiban DM College Road, Imphal. Scan the QR code for online.
lamjingba finance na makal khudingmaki gari sing haibadi 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, commercial vehicles amadi commercial equipment singeba loan pizari.
Documents isang changdana amadi processing matam changdana yamna laiba mawongda loan phangbiragani.
Amadi adom ge achinba thubagi damak mayamna wabiragano. Makal khudingmaki gari kaya su bandan lawzari. Christmas ke oiba khadaba offer su pizari.
Akupa marol gidamakta lengsinbirau lamjingba finance Nagamapa Rims Road opposite Nitainanda Temple natragana
lamjingba finance uripok havam diwan lekai.
Ekhoigi phone number 6909959834 da contact tobiro.
At least 28 students were injured as violence broke out at Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. According to media reports, masked miscreants attacked students and teachers of the university and damaged property on the campus. In the violence, the president of the JNU Students' Union, Aishe Ghosh, was also injured. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad claims their activists are not involved in JNU violence and blamed left groups. Eyewitnesses said the 50-odd goons entered the campus around 6:30 p.m. The masked man attacked the students and teachers with rods and sticks. Jawaharlal Nehru University Vice Chancellor M. Jagadesh Kumar today issued an appeal to all students to maintain peace on the campus and stated that the top priority is to protect the academic interest of the students. The Delhi police today transferred the case related to the violence at Jawaharlal Nehru University to its crime branch, even as two top officials of the Premier Institute met LG Anil Baijal to apprise him about the prevailing situation there, officials said. The move came a day after a masked man indulged in violence at JNU. Congress President Sonia Gandhi today hit out at the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party over the attack on teachers and students at the Jawaharlal Nehru University yesterday, underscoring that the violence by India's young on the campus was horrifying and unprecedented. Sonia Gandhi's pointed remark on raids by the police was a reference to the crackdown by the police that targeted students at Jamia Millia Islamia University and Aligarh Muslim University protesting the amended citizenship law. The Delhi Assembly election will be held in a single phase on February 8, while the counting of votes will be done on February 11, according to media reports. The notification for the nominations will be on January 14, while the last date of filling nominations will be January 21. The last date for withdrawal of nominations will be January 24. The Assembly election, to be held a little over a month from now, will also bring the union budget that will be presented on February 1st sharply into focus. The term of the 70-member Delhi Assembly is ending on February 22nd and a new house has to be constituted before that. The battle for the capital is a prestige war for Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's ruling Aam Aadmi Party, which is seeking re-election after a thumping victory in 2015 when the party won 67 of 70 seats in the Assembly. Now we have the sports news. In an attempt to save the first T20I between India and Sri Lanka yesterday from being abandoned due to rain, a hairdryer and steam iron among the tools that were used to dry off damp patches on Guwahati pitch. The first of the three T20I series between India and Sri Lanka was finally abandoned without a ball being bowled. Rain delayed play after the toss, but leaky covers led to play being called off as water seeped through holes onto the pitch. At first, a light roller and a vacuum cleaner were used to dry the pitch. Umpires Chetty Thodi, Shamshuddin, Nitin Menon and Anil Kumar Chaudhary then inspected the pitch and outfield, but weren't happy with the conditions. The umpires were seen having a word with Indian skipper Virat Kohli and head coach Ravi Shastri before calling off play. Kohli also inspected the pitch as the hairdryer and steam iron were by the groundsman in a final attempt to dry the pitch. Now the top news headlines once again. Manipur Assembly ratifies Constitution's 126th Amendment Bill. CM Manipur announces Rs 8,000 pension for Manipur scribes. And Manipur Trade Union calls statewide Bandh on January 8. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur for more updates.